Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here. It is Friday, May the 5th, 2023. Just a few minutes before 8 a.m. here on Las Vegas Strip. Currently 60 degrees. I don't know if you see the leaves or the branches moving a tree a little bit of a breeze today. It's supposed to get up to about 75 today. But I'm here, down here, checking out this new barrier wall, quote unquote wall. They put this new barrier wall up here as part of these Tropicana extension, road widening and everything. I guess his hope is like it's not like NASCAR, cars come flying through and and jump the barrier wall or whatever. So protect the pedestrians. Hope everybody's had a great week so far. Look at it, got a detour. It says detour. A detour right, I guess you jump the wall. Right into the strip, I guess. So then the wall would serve no purpose if that was the case, I guess. But anyway, a nice day today. It was a nice week this week. Just too fast. It went by way too fast. But yeah, it's been okay. And we're just going to roam around here for a few minutes this morning and see what's going on. Hopefully we'll see something interesting besides a detour telling us to jump the wall and go out into the middle of the strip. This is the way the old wall used to be. Now, they can't make the wall too high because you wouldn't be able to see across the street. And that's the reason why here on the center strip they didn't put the monorail in. I don't know if you know this story or not, but the monorail, that's behind all these properties over there on that other side, was supposed to be in the center of the strip, or right down the center. Then there'd be stations. It's like a pedestrian, flyovers like this one right here that would just take you right into the where you wanted to go. But the property owner by the name of Steve Wynn, you may have heard of him, it's like threw a fit that said it's like, if the monorail is in the middle and it's elevated like you want, nobody will be able to see my beautiful property. And it's like, so Steve Wynn won out over the convenience of the customers, and they put the monorail back behind the properties instead of it's like center of the strip where it's supposed to be. And that's the story of the Las Vegas monorail and why it's where it's at instead of where it's convenient for patrons. Anyway, it's supposed to be nice this weekend here in Vegas. Today's supposed to get about 74, they're saying. And it's like tomorrow should be around that same high, and then Sunday it gets up near 80, and then it's supposed to be in the 80s all of next week. So, and those clouds I showed you yesterday in the video never resulted in any rain. No rain happened, at least here on the strip or any place I was at. So, but yeah, it says this is the reason why it has the little barrier wall and these little things so you can see across the street, or across the street can see maybe over here, I guess, to see the beautiful properties. So I have a story for you. We have had this gentleman here in Las Vegas who is getting ready to return home to Los Angeles, California. And he gets to the airport, checks his bag. He's flying on JetBlue, flying to LA. And he checks his bag. The bag makes it on the plane. But I don't know if he goofed off or screwed around or whatever the case was. He did not make it to the plane. Didn't make it on the plane. So now he's ticked off and he's yelling at JetBlue customer or service people, and it's like one thing leads to another. Disgruntled customer is what they called him. So anyway, he went through, and because he was disgruntled and didn't get back home, or his bag got back home, but he didn't get back home, he decides it's like, well, the only thing I can do is call it a bomb threat. So he literally calls it a bomb threat, but tells the police, or tells the airport police, that the bomb may be in his own luggage. So right there, he identifies himself. It says the bomb may be in his luggage. Because there's nothing like, it's like, here, let me pack for a Vegas weekend. Let's see what I need. It's like, here's some toenail clippers. No, I can't put those in there because TSA might say it's a deadly weapon. Here's a bomb. Yeah, that should go through. So he makes a bomb threat. Now, I can only assume, I'm trying to get into this guy's mind here. I can only assume that he thought, well, maybe they'll turn the plane around, come back to Vegas. They'll see there's no bomb. It's, oh, there's no bomb. It's okay. Here, buddy, here's your seat. It's like, and then they fly on back to LA. I'm assuming that's what he thought, because I'm not sure what the rationale would be other than that, except, he's just a crazy person. Anyway, plane gets to Los Angeles, and it lands, and they have the bomb squad ready, the SWAT team, and everybody else in Los Angeles out there. They have to park the plane way far back, away from the terminal, because bomb can't blow up everybody. It'll just blow up the people that are on the plane. So the people that plane are there, they have to sit a little while, and they're a little bit inconvenienced. So finally, they roll out the portable stairs. It's like that they used to use back in the olden days. So they roll those out there to where they will go through and get everybody off the plane. But you have to go from the runway. It's like basically over to the tarmac. So the bomb squad goes through, and after a couple of hours, they determine there's no bomb anywhere in here. There's no bomb in the guy's luggage, and everything was okay. Of course, the guy here is, he's been arrested, for making the bomb threat, first of all, and then arrested because he's an idiot. See, idiot, which is like, that's what we call idiots in Oklahoma. He's an idiot. So anyway, he gets arrested, and he'll spend more time here in Las Vegas. He'll do much more than just miss his flight and catch the next one an hour or so later. So that's the story of the guy here at Harry Reid International Airport, going through his, crying shame stuff. Let me show you this area right here. It's like, you see me here a lot, this Las Vegas Boulevard and whatever this side street is, MGM Road here. But if you look here, it's like they see it says no turn on red. Right up there, no turn on red. But people turn here on red, I'll tell you, people cross the road like these people. It's like across the road, it's like, when the arrow's against them and it says do not walk. So if you're ever in this intersection, please be careful, because people will fly through here and go and not follow the heat of no turn on red. So that's my public service speech for the day. Yeah, let's see what else is going on here on this Friday morning. I have never eaten here. I mean, this has been here how many years? And I have never partaken of any food. It's like in this in this area here. Now, I've eaten at the MGM, Park MGM. There's no snack bar back behind the sports book. And I've had like burgers or chicken strips or whatever back in there, but I've never eaten this front part of this eataly. So if anybody has, let me know. Let me know if it's worth the money to go in and eat. As we just kind of take a last look here around and see what all is happening here, which isn't a whole lot so far here on this early morning. Look over there on that corner, and you'll see the Hawaiian Marketplace is completely gone now. They have finished up their demolition. They're still got all that cleanup to do in there, but it is completely been torn down now. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see how long it takes them to actually start the construction. But it is what was there is completely gone. And now you can see the whole Polo Towers, which you were never able to see before. How about that, huh? Alright everybody, I think that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to spend the day just kind of roaming around, see if there's anything else going on. If there is, I'll try to bring it to you. I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very much for joining me. Please hit that thumbs up button. That helps our videos out a lot. Keeps them visible in the YouTube universe. And I'll keep plugging along. Everybody take care, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.